Hey everybody, Chris Renshaw here again from OCDcast.com. Got one last Munchkin review for you right now before I switch to doing a couple other reviews. This one I bought myself, but it's one of my favorite Munchkins so far that I've played, and that is Munchkin Zombies. I'm a big zombie fan. I love The Walking Dead. I've seen a lot of different zombie things. And not only that, but I know a lot of my friends, and my wife Ashley is a big zombie fan as well. So I picked this up actually on my honeymoon because at the time, Ashley had not played any of Munchkin, and I was really trying to get her into Munchkin, but she thought it was very confusing. But I saw Munchkin Zombies in, I think it was Barnes & Noble, and I was like, I got to pick this up because I showed it to her. And once, all of a sudden, now that there were zombies in it, she was a little bit more interested in the play. So this was kind of like my introduction to getting her into the playing Munchkin. So it holds a lot of weight to me. I also have the expansion, Munchkin Zombies 2 Armed and Dangerous, I think. I think that's what it's called. So in this game, unlike what would you say Munchkin Zombies you think? If I just told you that, you'd be like, oh, the Munchkins are fighting against the zombies and you gotta try and get to level 10. No, wrong. In this game, the Munchkins are the zombies. So you are the zombies, and you're trying to, and the monsters in this game are other zombies and humans trying to survive, and you have to eat your way to the top and get your zombie to level 10. So this follows more of the Munchkin Axe Cop Super Munchkin style of game, where you have power instead of race and class. You have powers, and instead of a class, you have mojo. You have different mojos. So what type of zombie are you? You have like your atomic zombie. Items carried in your hands give 1 combat bonus and do fire and flame damage. You have your plague zombie. Against monsters of level 2 or 11 or higher, you can discard 3 cards from your hand for +2 to each side, which is pretty awesome. Voodoo Zombie, whenever you play a curse on another creature, you can draw a face-up card because you're doing bad voodoo. When a curse is on top of the door discards at the start of your turn, you may put it in your hand before kicking down the door. And then when you get Munchkin Zombies 2, you get the Patchwork Zombie. Add 2 to your level when determining the total rank of powers you may have. So those are the type of zombies you have, and those are the mojos. And for the powers, you get things like you can become a hungry zombie, or a smart zombie, or a fast zombie. So it determines what kind of extra powers. You could be a smart fast zombie, or a smart hungry zombie, or a fast hungry zombie. Those are dangerous. You got to watch out for the fast hungry zombies. And there's all sorts of zombie references in this game. It is packed full of all sorts of puns. One of the changes to the games is that a lot of the Munchkin games have Horde Cards, where if a card comes out and it's a specific kind of card, other cards can come onto the field. And this, if you have, because it's zombies, so that when a zombie appears as a monster, anyone in their hand that has a zombie can immediately play it. So, you know, if you draw up a zombie card such as Zombie Gamer, then other zombies, if somebody else has something else like Zombie Baby or something in their hand, they can play that. In addition to it, make things even harder for you. And you got curses, such as, there's the whole brains where it goes up a level, but then the curses, they have like canes or trains and lanes, so all these different sort of inside jokes for all you fans that love the zombie movies, and even the weapons, whereas the other ones you get like sword of blah 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 blah, or armor of blah blah blah. In Munchkin Zombies, the weapons and armor are things like an umbrella for your headgear, or an arm, that you've ripped off something and you're using now as your one-handed item. It's stuff that like a zombie would pick up and use, like a cardboard armored piece or something like that. So all sorts of references. The game is a lot of fun. There's a lot of jokes, you see the cards and you just laugh if somebody plays the card, and you just laugh, especially with the curse, like the canes on the card. Everyone says canes, so everyone's just like canes or trains. A lot of fun. I've aside from some of the original Munchkin sets I have, I've probably played this one the most. Just out of some of the various themed ones, this one is one of the more popular ones, just because everybody loves zombies, especially right now. So great. I highly, highly recommend you pick this game up. This is one of the best Munchkins out there. Obviously, if you're not a zombie fan, you're not going to dig it, but pretty much for anybody else, you'll love this set, trust me. So there's links down at the bottom if you want to pick it up for Amazon. We get a little bit of a kickback, and you get a fantastic game for the same price that you normally would be paying normally. I just said normally twice. Anyways, that's kind of it for some of the Munchkins. I have tons more Munchkin sets that I'd like to review, but I'm going to give yourself a gap because you're probably tired of me talking about Munchkin. So, I have some other great reviews for you coming up soon. And keep an eye on Facebook.com/ObsessiveComicsDisorder, or follow me on Twitter, Twitter.com/ChrisTheProf, for a bunch of other great game info and stuff. Make sure you tune in to Relative Dimensions. It comes out typically every Monday. It's it's a multiplayer gaming show done by me and my friend Philip. So make sure you tune into that right here on OCDcast.com or on the YouTube channel, youtube.com/OCDcast. Thank you guys for listening. Subscribe to me if you enjoy these videos, and I'll see you next time.